Variables are containers. That's it. But here's what nobody tells you. Understanding variables is the difference between copying code and actually coding. In the next 20 minutes, you will understand variables so well. You will wonder why tutorials make them so complicated before. And now, let's go. Think of a variable like a labeled box. You put something in the box, give it a label, and later you can find it using that label. You are getting me right? In Python, it's the same thing. Watch, okay, let's take some example. Name equal to Alex Pondian. Uh, Here's what happened. I created, let's have it a short so that I can easily make you understand that. Here's what happened right now. I created a box labeled name and I put the text Alex inside it, right? Now, whenever I use name, Python knows I mean Alex. Let me show you. Here, let's print with lowercase name and then save it, and I am running it. See, I used name and Python printed Alex. The variable stored the value. You can change what's in the box. Okay, now let me redo the same. Name equal to Pandian. Print name. Do you have any idea what will happen now? Let's see. Alex Pandian, right? The box label stays the same, but the content in it changed. That's a variable. Okay. Now Python has different types of data. This is called data types. Think of it like different box types for different things. You wouldn't put liquid in a cardboard box, right? Same idea. Like that. Take it as a first. Let's go type by type. Type one. I have to do the printing statement. Oh God, I forgot. What is that? Yes. Okay. Type 1 is strings text. Okay. Strings are for text, always in quotes. For example, let's already I have mentioned you like for name equal to Alex. I'm doing the same again, and for message, let's take some example message, and here I can use I'm using single quote hello and world, right? And another example I can take email one. Email is a kind of for Alex. If I have email, take example dot com. I don't want to take it complicated, right? Okay. Now single quotes or double quotes doesn't matter. Just be consistent. Okay. Let's see the next step. Next type. Okay. Next type B. Type 2. I don't want this right now. Type 2, it is integers. Okay, whole numbers, or short I can say. Integers are for whole numbers, no quotes. Let's take some example. We have used age before, that is age equal to 25, count equal to something like 100, and I can take some temperature also. Temperature equal to -10, right? We are using subtraction here. Let's talk this about in detail further steps. And notice here no quotes. If you put quotes, it becomes text, not a number. Okay, have it in your mind. And next will be type 3, which is floats. Okay, floats. It involves decimal numbers. Have it in your mind. Floats are for numbers with decimals. Let's take some examples like price equal to 19.999 something. Okay, pi value we can take equal to 3.1415, I guess, right? And height I can give My height, I can 5.9. I'm not giving my exact height. Be note that. Again, here, no codes, right? Okay, let's go fast so that we can finish this. But I'm not going to run. I'm going fast in the typing one. Type 4 is Booleans. Okay, that involves true or false. Booleans are just true or false. Like for example, yes, he is a student. With that, I can say yes, true. Is he has license? Yes, I think no, false. Is it raining outside, man? Yes, it is actually my hometown. Okay, capital T and F is important. Python is case sensitive here. You remember? Let me show you why types matter. Okay, let's get into something, something practically in depth practical. Let's take age equal to 25, and I am giving age text equal to with codes 25. Okay, and I'm gonna print age plus 5. Let's first try this. Okay, I'm doing this. Why, how? Okay, now let's go into example. Here I have one example which is print age plus 5. This works actually. It will give you 35, right? Okay, and let's try for the same print which text plus 5. Okay, now if you see, yes, we are getting one error, which is typo error, can only concatenate string, not integer. Okay, see, you can do math with numbers, but not with text. Types matters here, right? And sometimes you need to convert between types. I'll show you how. Okay, now if you see here, if I want to get this, okay, I'll go with some example like age number, which is int of age text. Okay. Now what I'm giving is, let's do this with age number, which have been converted now, and also I'll 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 add something. Convert to number right here. Okay, which will let you know, not confused. And the price I'm giving, so that I can give some example in float to price text is string, str is for string of price. Here what I'm doing is I'm converting to text, and I'm printing the price is, let's go with dollars plus price text. Okay, now I'm printing that. See, getting it right? I think let's keep this somewhere. I don't want this panel here. Right side. Oh, it's not going. And position. Sorry, I have given a line. Okay. Now we have idea something like that. I guess here first we are converting the number, right? Converting string to number, and then we are converting float to string. Int converts to integer. Converts to string, which includes the parenthesis also. You have to remember that. Float of parenthesis converts to float. Okay, remember that. We'll get to know after, using more and more conversion inside the code, so that you will remember. Now, common use case, right? I'll give you some common use case. I'll ask you something. User input is always in text, right? You need to convert it. Okay, let's do some, you know, some exercise. Okay, what? Okay, user underscore age will take. Okay, I'm giving this as input. Enter your age. Some space on it because I love doing it clean. Here, and this is text. Okay, okay. Age equal to int of whatever the input we are getting from user. I'm convert to number, and I'm printing it cleaner. This is the format. You'll get to learn that format things and all F and all in the future. No worries about it. This is just a normal thing we are using inside the sentence formation of something. Okay, as age plus 10 because age is a number, and I have been 10 years. I'm just giving, the age after 10 years. I'm just guessing what will be your age from now after 10 years. You have to think what will happen. Okay, I'm not gonna say what will happen after running this. Let's try this. I'll just run this one, make it run here. Now my age is 25. I'll take, okay, 25, and I'll be 35 in next 10 years. This is like getting input and then I'm using that input for something else, some functionality or something, some purposes. This is also one great of big role we'll be using in Python. This one you have to remember. Okay, let's talk about this. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about that now. F strings is a modern thing in Python. Now here's something that will save you for hours. F string is a major one which played a great role recently for sentence formation or something like that. I'll give you one example for that too. The whole way to combine text and variables was really missing. I have used it before, so I'm telling. For now, let's take the same Alex here, and I'm using the same age of him. Oh no, 25. Old way is like, okay, I'll give you the old way. Let's take message, and my name is this one, and I'm giving name, and I'm again, oh, I have to be clean, and I am space str age space space. Oh, yes, old. Okay, seriously, see this one, how it will look. Hmm? That's ugly, right? Not ugly. It's kind of messy. F strings are really beautiful. I'll give you the same one in the above. Let's take message again. Now I'm doing my name is this one. That is which is in name, and I am age. Yes, old brother. Now print message. Both will print the same message, but this form of printing is easy. So this is the best way you can use, which will be beautiful too. Okay, what is the output? My name is Alex and I'm 25 years old. What that will be coming under that? See, put F before the quotes, then use inside. Python automatically converts everything. This is modern Python. Use it, brother, please. And all right, let's get into something bigger now. Today's episode is kind of a lengthy and blobby things, I know, because so many things got into us. And all right, let's build something real. Okay, a program that collects user information. Okay, I'll do that. Shall we create on new file for this? No, I don't think so. I'm not a tutorial person here. I'm just, spending time on how I can learn, I can teach. I'm just learning how to teach here. So I'll make it easy after some years. Okay, let's do one. Basically, I'm an introvert, but I'll talk mostly like extrovert. So don't think about why he is blabbering things every time. I'm doing information collector, and oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Is this nice? Okay, now I'm giving on space. That's fine. And I'm what I'm gonna get. Okay, let's get user input. Okay. Ah, keyboard message. First name, I'm going to get input. Enter your secret number. First name. Okay, and I'm doing it again. Last name. Don't do the same like me, copy pasting and all. Okay, I'm doing on my own. Don't take it. Let's see, convert the input of something, and because for the input it will always coming as a string, so you have to convert according to the type you want to be. Okay, remember that. Enter your age here. Okay, what is the next thing you want? Email. That is obviously in string. Enter your email, right? City. Input. Enter your city, right? Okay, now we got the information. Now we have to display it accordingly. Let's do the basic thing, which will automatically enter into our mind without memorizing it. I'm giving some space so that I'll make it clean. I want really clean. Okay, what is your, this is like my information or your information, the one who gave the input information. This is this, and I'm using the beautiful f string, right? Name. What is the name? First name, and some space. What's last name? Now again, I am printing f. Now what is that? Age. Age, buddy. Come here. Okay. Again. Oh. What is the next? Email. 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 Print f. What is the next one? City, right? We can say location. It has to be very clear and cut. City. I'm gonna give one line of space, and I am getting started to build something big. So welcome, welcome to our channel. Okay, I was serious. I'm seriously telling, but now we'll go get into the real example. You are how many years old? Okay, we have done. I'll explain what it does, but you have to get the result by seeing it, or you can run by yourself or whatever. But you have to do it practically. Run it, type in your information, see how it works. Let me explain what happened. Okay, input panel is get text from user. Okay, the one who is giving the input. We stored each piece in a variable, right? Each piece is in a variables, and we used f strings to display it nicely. Okay, that is in the display information. We converted age to integer, right? That we have done here. So we could do math with it later. The further thing I am going to add, which we have done before that, your age is after 10 years, this will be like that, that like that. See here, you will be 35 in 10 years. So these things and all we can use in the further, you know, example, so that we have to make sure what data type the variable suits while creating it itself. This is real programming. You are storing data, processing it, displaying it. This is how it should be. This is the foundation of everything, guys. Seriously. But I can sense something because I was also once upon a beginner, so have done so many mistakes in here. This looks really basics to you, but I know for someone who likes me before, was really getting hard to get this. Common mistakes, I can say, before we finish. I'm gonna finish, no worries. Common mistakes. Mistake one: forgetting codes for strings. Right here, or in the previous example we have seen, for the strings we have to give quotes, right? And mistake number two: using quotes for number. Age equal to double string 25. That is a text, not a number. So for number you have not don't have to provide quotes. Mistake number three: wrong variable dates. This is really necessary. I know this is not gonna give error or something like it, but you have to give correct meaningful name for everything. I'm gonna type it. Mistake 3, which is wrong. Wrong variable names. That is, for example, L name. What is this? Is it really meaningful for Alex to use? Cannot start with number. Also, for let's say, yeah, one name. What is this? This is not correct. And next, we can say my name, which hyphen is inside. This is not correct way of presenting code to the machine. And also I can say for hyphen is also wrong, space is also wrong. Only thing it shows here is like my underscore name. This is the correct way of concatenating something which we have to present correctly. Use underscores, start with letters, be descriptive. Okay, that's it. You now understand variables and data types. This is huge, I know, but everything else builds on it. Everything else builds on this one thing. Okay, next episode we are learning if else conditions. Okay, statements, and your code will start making decisions. So it's going to be awesome. Like this video, if it helped, subscribe for all full the series. Comment below with your user info collected results. I want to see what you build seriously. See you next time. Keep coding. Thank you.